Hello, everybody. How are you doing? My wonderful patrons, I'm so glad to be here with you. I wish we could be gathering in person, but this is the safe and kind of easy virtual way to do things. So I appreciate all of you for your support so tremendously. You can't even know what it means to me to have your support to get through these hard times and to give me a really great a reason and incentive to continue to make music instead of, hiding in my house and, reading books and watching Netflix. So this has been fantastic. I really, really appreciate it. I got a couple requests from some of you. Each time I do a concert, I'm going to ask for requests, and some of them are going to be themed concerts, so I'll let you know when that happens. Tonight was just kind of, more getting into Samhain and the dark times, but I got some great requests, one from Cindy and one from, I think it was Bonnie, so I will do those requests tonight. So I do have a 6-month-old puppy in the house. I'm home alone with him. He's Beagle Hound mix, so he's got quite a bark. So if you hear him, that could be what it is. I want to try to play kind of straight through and go, do as little editing as possible, and make it kind of more authentic. But that being said, I would like to start off with a prayer to the elements. This is Thank You, Mother. Thank you, Mother, for the earth that is your body. Thank you, Mother, for the earth that is your body. Thank you, Mother, for the earth that is your body. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother, for the air that is your sweet breath. Thank you, Mother, for the air that is your sweet breath. Thank you, Mother, for the air that is your sweet breath. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother, for the fire of your spirit. Thank you, Mother, for the fire of your spirit. Thank you, Mother, for the fire of your spirit. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother, for the water of your sacred womb. Thank you, Mother, for the water of your sacred womb. Thank you, Mother, for the water of your sacred womb. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, sky. Thank you, ground. Thank you, Mother, won't you spin me around? Thank you, sky. Thank you, ground. Thank you, Mother, won't you spin me around? Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, sky. Thank you, ground. Thank you, Mother, won't you spin me around? Thank you, sky. Thank you, ground. Thank you, Mother, won't you spin me around? Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother, for your love. Thank you, Mother. Next, I would like to sing Persephone, goddess of the underworld and the go-to goddess when you're looking for those mysteries of the underworld. Here's Persephone. Persephone, Persephone, speak to me your mysteries. I'll eat from the pomegranate seed, from the seed, from the seed of your woman. there's an indigenous earthwork, ancient indigenous earthwork in the south of Ohio called the Serpent Mound. And it's a very sacred and powerful place. The energy there is so similar to the energy of Stonehenge. And after I visited the first time and talked to some of the local people, the Serpent Mound is a place to honor the dead, and Stonehenge is a place to honor the dead. So it really made sense to me why the energy was so similar there. And they have a burial mound near the Serpent Mound that is almost identical to the mounds that surround Stonehenge. It's absolutely incredible. So I've went there the first time in 2006. I've been there many times since. I've run workshops there and just had amazing experiences, and it's such a beautiful place. So I'd like to play for you the Serpent Mound. Step soft upon the sacred ground, breath of air the only sound, so much wisdom to be found here upon the Serpent Mound. Summer corn and bursting fields, harvest time is drawing near, autumn sky so blue and clear. Upon these heights release your fears, step soft upon the sacred ground, breath of air the only sound, so much wisdom to be found here upon the Serpent Mound. Grandmother cedar, ancient oak, sycamore our silent host, walnut, buckeye, hickory, spirit speaks in rustling leaves. Step soft upon the sacred ground, breath of air the only sound, so much wisdom to be found here upon the Serpent Mound. Walk along the ancient road in the footsteps of our ancestors. Hear the drums from days of old, dancing through the fields of gold. Step soft upon the sacred ground, breath of air the only sound, so much wisdom to be found here upon the Serpent Mound. Step soft upon the sacred ground, breath of air the only sound, so much wisdom to be found here upon the Serpent Mound, 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 here upon the Serpent Mound. That's the Serpent Mound. If you ever get the chance to visit there, once we're safely able to travel, it is such an amazing place. There's many other earthworks that are related to that complex that you should visit as well. So I would like to do a harvest song next. We are entering the third harvest of the season. I actually wrote this one at Lammas time at the Chalicewell Gardens. I've heard since that it's been used a lot as like a food blessing, which actually makes sense now that I think of it. But this is The Mother Shares Her Love. The mother shares her love in the falling rain. The mother shares her love in the corn and grain. The mother shares her love in the warm hearth fire. The mother shares her love in the breeze that flies. Great Mother, may we share with you our gift of song. We raise our voices joyfully, we raise them strong. Oh Mother, we are grateful for Cindy Kilkenny requested it. So Cindy, this is for you. This is The Warrior Queen. This song I wrote, was one of the first songs I wrote for my Lady Moon album, which I wrote in 2003. The album came out in 2004. I can't believe it. It's 16 years old now. It's amazing. But it's a story about a Viking queen who dies on the battlefield, and I begin the story at her death. Basically, she's tethered to her body, and she's narrating what's happening down below as they prepare her body to bring her home and burn her on a funeral pyre. So I played the song for my mom, and she said, "I love it. What's the story?" I said, "Well, Mom, that's the story. She's died, and she's watching what's happening to her body as they prepare her to bring her home." And she said, "Well, that's the story of her death. I want to know about her life." So I started thinking about it way back then, that this would be a great, like, epic book trilogy. And so several years ago, I met Kali Cargill, who's an authoress from Australia. We met in Australia. We met again the following summer in Glastonbury, and we decided to take on this project and start writing the Warrior Queen Chronicles. Book 1 is out. It's called Tapestry of Dark and Light, and that's the maiden book. And book 2 is Tapestry of Strength and Sorrow. That's the mother book. And then we're right now in the process of writing the final book, which is book 3. I don't have a name for it yet, but it will be the Crone book. And just rest assured, I know some of you may be nervous, but I don't think that we're going to kill her off in the books. I think we'll let her have a happy time after, before, and then the song happens and her death happens. But we might leave that part a mystery. But the books are really fun and fantastic and pretty epic. So if you haven't read them, I am providing you guys with chapters that I'm reading myself and giving you a Dropbox link. And I started the first 2 chapters, and I posted that link on the Patreon page. So please go and check it out. And if you'd rather get a book, then you can order it from my website, which is warriorqueenchronicles.com. And also you can get the book on Kindle at Amazon. So there's many ways to get the book, but this is where the book was inspired. This is The Warrior Queen. Can I remember my name as I lay on the battlefield and hear the war drums? I died here with honor today. Warrior queen with my sword by my side. I can't remember the names of these men as they cover my body with furs. Now I am floating up over the land, leaving my body below. Now they will carry me home through the mountains and groves to the land of my birth. They will make me a funeral pyre where my bones turn to dust and my flesh turns to fire. Hey yeah yeah 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 hey. Hey yeah yeah 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 hey. Then to Valhalla I'll go to gaze on the face of my king and my sons. There'll be a feast laid for me. Warrior queen with a Valkyrie shield. I watch them carry me over the lands, on through the fields and the farms. People are waiting to watch me pass by. Look now, our queen's coming home. Now they are carrying me home through the mountains and groves to the land of my birth. They will make me a funeral pyre where my bones turn to dust and my flesh turns to fire. Hey yeah yeah Warrior Queen. Oh, a special treat. I'm going to do a song, a chant that I have never performed, ever. So let's give it a try. When I recorded it on my loop station, so I was able to just, in the studio actually, so I was able to just layer it and layer it and layer it. But I haven't practiced it on my loop station, so I'm just going to kind of try it straight and see what we've got. This is called The Ancient Ones. Let me get a sip of water. I wrote this, I was thinking about how I was called to the old ways, how I was called by the gods and the goddess to sing the songs and tell the stories. Because if any stories you hear or myths you hear help to keep the gods and goddesses alive. And when we stop talking about them, telling the stories, or believing in what they did and how important they were, then they disappear. So I feel that it was my call to sing the songs, to tell the stories, and to keep the gods and goddesses alive for all of us, basically. So this is The Ancient Ones. It's about your call. And everybody has a different call. Everybody was called for different reasons. And this one, it just happens to be mine. Hear a song of time gone by. The ancient ones are calling out, and they sing a song of old, and their words will carry us home, and their song will carry us home. Hear a song of time gone by. The ancient ones are calling out, and they sing a song of old, and their words will carry us home, and their song will carry us home. Remember now, the ancient ones, they call you back to the ancient ways. Remember now, the ancient ones, they call you back to the ancient ways. They call you back to the ancient ways. Hear a song of time gone by. The ancient ones are calling out, and they sing a song of old, and their words will carry us home, and their song will carry us home. Remember now, the ancient ones, they call you back to the ancient ways. Remember now, the ancient ones, they call you back to the ancient ways. They call you back to the ancient ways. Hear a song of time gone by. The ancient ones they call you back to the ancient ways. Remember now the ancient ones, they call you back to the ancient ways. They call you back to the ancient ways. They call you back to the ancient ways. That's the ancient ones. The next one I'd like to do for you is a really special song. It comes from the 16th century Scotland, and it is the first written record of a reel in Scotland. And they believe that it was written during the last of the kind of the witch trials in Scotland. So this is the Witch's Reel. Come or go ye before, come or go ye. If you will not go before, come or let me. Ring a widdershins, a Lincoln lively widdershins. Come a carling, croning queen, around go we. Come or go ye before, come or go ye. If you will not go before, come or let me. Ring a widdershins, a Lincoln lightly widdershins. Kilted coats and fleeing hair, 3 times 3. Come or go ye before, come or go ye. If you will not go before, come or let me. Ring a widdershins, a whirling, skirling widdershins. Devil take the hindmost where'er she be. Come or go ye before, come or go ye. If you will not go before, come or let me. Ring a widdershins, a Lincoln lively widdershins. Come or carling, croning queen, around go we. Come or go ye before, come or go ye. If you will not go before, come or let me. Ring a widdershins, a whirling, skirling widdershins. Kilted coats and fleeing hair, 3 times 3. Come or go ye before, come or go ye. If you will not go before, come or let me. Ring a widdershins, a Lincoln lively widdershins. Devil take the hindmost where'er she be. Come or go ye before, come or go ye. If you will not go before, come or let me. Ring a widdershins, a Lincoln lively widdershins. Come or call and croning queen, around go we. Come or go ye before, come or go ye. If you will not go before, come or let me. Ring a widdershins, a Lincoln lightly widdershins. Kilted coats and fleeing hair, 3 times 3. Come or go ye before, come or go ye. If you will not go before, come or let me. Ring a widdershins, a whirling, skirling widdershins. Devil take the hindmost where'er she be. Devil take the hindmost where'er she be. Devil take the hindmost where'er she be. That's a witch's reel. Another song for the season is She Is Crone. It was written about a great friend of mine, Leandra Walker, who actually inspired my I Walk with Goddess chant. Yay, Leandra. This was about her croning ceremony. She wanted me to write a song for the croning, and I kind of was researching the crone, and it seems so dark and heavy for a celebration of a woman stepping into her power. So I decided to write the Happy Crone song, which is She Is Crone. And I always joke that I think it's the only Happy Crone song in existence, actually. If you find another one, please let me know. But this is She Is Crone. She is teacher and experience. She is wisdom. She is crone. She is teacher and experience. She is wisdom. She is crone. She serves the cauldron of all knowledge. She is the bringer of death and rebirth. She stirs the calling of all knowledge. She is the bringer of death and rebirth. She is teacher and experience. She is wisdom. She is crone. Got a couple more for you. Let's see. Some of you may or may not know, but I've spent a lot of time in Glastonbury in the Isle of Avalon. A lot of my music is inspired there. And especially this song, which is Morgana, about Morgan Le Fay, the half-sister of King Arthur, who would get lost in the mists. And the land there is really tricky. You have to be careful because really strange things can happen in Glastonbury. So I understand after reading the books, the Mists of Avalon, how it was that Morgana had such a hard time finding her way in and out of Avalon sometimes. Those mists are tricky. The Fae are dancing through the hills and they may just grab you down under for a while. So this is Morgana. Morgan Le Fay, born of kings and queens, ancient powers and ancient mysteries. The fairy people, they were her kin, and when she lost her way, they would take her in. So many days, so many nights, no sense of place, no sense of time, oh Morgana. So many days, so many nights, no sense of place, no sense of time, oh Morgana. During the ooh-ooh-oohs in that part, my puppy, whose dog bed is right here on the floor, is sleeping, of course, on the couch. And I started doing the oohs, and it woke him right up, and he's just looking at me like, what are you doing? Hi, Blue. Hi, little boy. You're cute. I'm going to introduce you to the folks at home after we're done. So, one more song I want to sing to you. This is off my Traditions album. This one is from a poem written by Robert Burns. This is The Parting Glass. You may recognize this one. Oh, all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. Oh, all the harm that e'er I done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Farewell and joy be with you all. Oh, all the friends that e'er I had, they're so sorry for my going away. Oh, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I will gently rise and softly call. Farewell and joy be with you all. Oh, if I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fellow in this town who surely has my heart beguiled. His chin so strong, his arms so true, he alone has my heart enthralled. So fill to me the parting glass. Farewell and joy be with you all. Farewell and joy be with you all. You know what? I thought that was going to be my last song. That was going to be my goodbye to you. But I forgot to do Bonnie's request. So Bonnie requested Bless Our Planet, which she said we needed so badly right now, and I don't disagree. This was written by my teacher, my mentor, Shauna Carroll. It's been, just about a year since she passed away. I met her in 2002, and I am positive that had I not met her, I wouldn't be standing here right now singing these songs. She inspired me and encouraged me. She sponsored my first 2 albums, Lady Moon and I Walk with the Goddess. She was an amazing, amazing woman. I miss her, desperately miss her. But I'm so glad, Bonnie, that you requested this so that I could honor her. This is Bless Our Planet. It's a planetary anthem, all inclusive. Bless your blue-green oceans, bless your endless skies, your streams and your valleys, your mountains so high. Bless your gods and goddesses, Buddha, Sikh, and Jay, Jesus, Allah, Yahweh, we praise your many names. Speak 1,000 languages, we speak with the same tongue. Bless our planet under one sky, all the people on it, we all laugh and we all cry. Oh, bless our planet, place of our birth. We are all one family, we are children of the earth. Bless your vibrant cities, bless your sacred ground, your hillsides and your forests, and bless your tiny towns. Bless the winged ones that fly, bless the horse and bear, elephant, the dolphin, the cricket, and the hare. Speak 1,000 languages, we speak with the same tongue. Bless our planet under one sky, all the people on it, we all laugh and we all cry. Oh, bless our planet, place of our birth. We are all one family, we are children of the earth. Bless our planet under one sky, all the people on it, we all laugh and we all cry. Oh, bless our planet, place of our birth. We are all one family, we are children of the earth. We are all one family, we are children of the earth. Shauna Carroll, folks. Thank you so much for being with me. We're going to be spending the new moons together, and how amazing is that? Thank you for the opportunity to do this for you. And believe my 6-month-old puppy was such a good boy. I'm going to show you my new Blue. Come here, Blue. Come meet the peoples at home. Come on, buddy. See, there's my little man. He's like, what's going on, Mama? Flip my ear. Say hi to the folks at home. You was a good boy. He doesn't know that one's recording.
I thank you all so very much for sponsoring me in my Patreon campaign. And I look forward to many more wonderful concerts and hopefully lots of requests for music. And the boy will get bigger as we go along. I'll be doing another book chapter for you all, I believe, next week. So until then, be very well. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Go ahead, buddy. Thanks a lot.